Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for October 8th, 2028. The character the Defect and the modifier All-Star start with 5 colorless cards. Time Dilation, all enemies start with the slow debuff, and Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better wards, which means I will only drop rare cards, which means I'm probably not going to go for Popper. I am not seeing any feminine names in the top 20. Gemino here, 1633. Okay, that makes me feel better. Mike, 1559. Alright, and Ichu. Hadn't seen Ichu in a while. 1531. Alright, let's see what I can do here. So first we started with a Mind Blast. Alright, so I guess this has to become a thick deck. I'll probably won't go for Highlander because of that. There's also no good reason to go for Highlander, also because I started with 2 Discoveries too. Panic Button is my favorite. Dark Shackles is also really good. I guess the only problem is that you start out with only 1 attack and a bunch of skills, so hopefully that Mind Blast will be able to carry me through Act 1. Oh, look at that. So many elites. I see a 5 elite path on the right, not on the left though. Yeah, so I think I have to stick on the right. Yeah, basically I have to get these 2 elites in a row and then these 3 elites in a row. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark, which is not bad for Big Game Hunter run. Although, no, wait, is there? No, that's just a total of 4. Yep, that's fine. Can't complain about that. Alright, so Mind Blast is only 10 damage. Oh, that's not even enough. A little disappointing. Alright, let's do Mind Blast. And then a defend. I would like to get that Mind Blast upgraded too. Who's my final boss? Hexagos. Okay, so I also need to pick up some good defensive cards for it. And also lose some HP. Alright, here let's do strike 1, strike 2. See what the discovery gives me. I guess Rainbow will be 0 cost, right? Yeah, that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, Hologram, Doom and Gloom, Turbo. Doom and Gloom would give me a Dark Orb, which might allow me to get Overkill. And it's AoE damage, so let's take it. Okay. Here, I don't have a rare card to sacrifice. Honestly, I don't know what to sacrifice. Actually, I hate sacrificing something. There's no option not to sacrifice something, right? I have to sacrifice something. Should I give up a strike or defend? I have 2 defensive cards. I also have a Mind Blast. I'm going to sacrifice the defend. I feel like I have too many skills already. Alright? Alright, here I got the Cultist. You know what? 2 strikes are better than a Mind Blast at this point, so let's just do 2 strikes here. Okay. Alright, and then 6 incoming. Let's do Dual Cast. Doom and Gloom is not going to be enough. Let's see what the Discovery gives me. Tempest Storm. Okay, none of this helps. Let's take the Storm and then do a defend. Okay. And then here I should be able to do a Hyper Beam. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Weakness Potion, Barrage, Charge Battery, Turbo. I don't think I can take the Barrage, although I do desperately need energy. Turbo is interesting. Charge Battery is good too. Let's take the Charge Battery for now. I'm really worried about fighting the Gremlin Knob. Spike on Acid Slime. Let's see what the Discovery gives me. Cold Snap, that's not bad. Yeah, I can do Mind Blast and Cold Snap. Get rid of this guy. Okay. 7 incoming I can do. Actually, I don't need the Dark Shackles because Charge Battery is enough to be fully defended. Alright. And then I just need to deal... here, Dual Cast is enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Potion of Capacity. That might help. A second Doom and Gloom. No, I think I'll actually take the Ball Lightning. That might be better at this point. It's a decent attack card, although a Doom and Gloom would be nice here. Yeah, again, I don't think I'll do Mind Blast. I think Doom and Gloom is better. Let's do Doom and Gloom, then Ball Lightning. I'll accept a little bit of damage here. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I'll also be weakened next turn. And then here, let's do Zap. Okay. Then 2 wait, no. Let me do... How do I do this? Let's do Discovery for... Aggro, it's not that useful. Let's do Bullseye, I guess. Alright. And then... I think I'll do Charge Battery. Bullseye is only 7 damage. Let's do that. There's a chance the Lightning Orb will hit the backliner. Beautiful. And now the Orbs are enough. Or I can evoke the Dark Orb. One of those 2. Beautiful. Alright. Hologram Sweeping Me. Recursion Sweeping Me is interesting. And I need attack cards. So let's take it. And then I have to go on the right to get the 5 elites. Alright, the slow debuff isn't active on these sentries here. So unfortunately I can't play an attack if I want to fully defend. I don't think I have a chance to fully defend in general, but let's try it. Let's do Charge Battery, defend, and then Dual Cast. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a potion. I think it's pretty much impossible. Even if I get the Panic Button this turn, next turn I'll be in trouble. Let's see what this gives me. Hyper Beam is interesting. Chill might be good too. 6 block every turn. Ooh. I could save the Panic Button that way, right? Because I can evoke one of the Lightning Orbs, or 2 of them. That's still not going to be enough. How do I do this? Alright, Hyper Beam, the problem is then my orbs become useless, and I do have a bunch already, but 26 damage is a lot, although is it going to be enough? This is tough. Next turn I do have strikes, let's risk the Hyper Beam. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'll do... Well, might as well do Hyper Beam. Okay. Then Panic Button allows me to be fully defended this turn, so I should target this guy, which I can do with a Ball Lightning and a Strike. Okay. And then I just need to deal 8 damage on the backline. Actually, Sweeping Beam is great. Yeah, let's do Sweeping Beam. Then a Strike, another Strike, and then I just need one more Strike. Yeah, and that's enough. Okay, beautiful. So the Hyper Beam did help, and the Panic Button was a saving grace here. I got Thread Needle, so I should come with 4-plate armor, which is great. Bias Ignition, Seek, Thunder Strike. Seek, I think, is the best card to start with. Sorry about that. Bias Ignition would have been nice, but I think Seek is better. Here I got my first Curse Regret, as well as a bunch of gold. That's nice. The Curse is a little annoying, but the gold should be worth it. Here, I think I'll do Mind Blast and the Zap. A little risky, especially because I don't have the Panic Button anymore. Dark Shackles is actually not enough, and Discovery is not going to be enough either. I think I have to risk Discovery, though, and really hope it gives me something good. Yeah, Leap is another skill. That's a problem. Auto Shields might be better here. So now I have 15. Well, I have to do Dark Shackles, I guess. Okay. And then do Sweeping Beam. I could do another Discovery if I really wanted to. Let's see what that gives me. Creative Eye, Boot Sequence, White Noise. Not a fan, but let's take the Creative Eye. So I already gave the enemy, what is that, 7 extra, or 8 extra strength. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do here, even with the weakness, right? Yeah, fine. I'll accept the damage. Just do Doom and Gloom and Dual Cast. Okay. Yeah, nothing I could have done here. I needed... What did I need? I need a really, really strong attack card, and I just don't have any. Let's do Ball Lightning, a Strike... No, actually, I think if I evoke the Orb, that is going to be enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got Bottle Flame. Before I take that, let's first grab... Meteor Strike would be good if I had Snecko, but I don't. I might take it if I get it, but yeah, let's not take it now. Let's take the Electrodynamics for now, and Bottle Lightning on pickup, choose an attack. So I should come with this guy in your hand. I honestly don't know if I should put anything other than Mind Blast, which already is in my opening hand. Sweeping for card draw? Let's risk it. Okay. Alright, here I got Centennial Puzzle. The first time to lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. That's really nice. And then going left for 3 more elites. Okay. Lagavulin. Here, I probably want to wait for... well, Discovery might give me good things. Let's wait for that, I guess. Should I Seek it? No. Actually, Electrodynamics would wake it, right? Let's play 1 Discovery here. Buffer is great. Yeah, let's take the Buffer. Oh, although I'd have the Regret. Oh, no, it's... wait, no, it's in my draw pile still. Yeah, fine. I'll wake it up this turn, because I have the Buffer. I'm gonna Seek the other... I could do Electrodynamics. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do Electrodynamics. Let's do Buffer. Let's wake it up with the Electrodynamics. Or actually, let's do Electrodynamics and then Dual Cast. How about that? Okay. Hope I don't regret this turn. I did draw the Regret this turn. Alright, fine. In that case, if I do Panic Button, I have to kill next turn, which seems unlikely, but either I'm going to take damage this turn or the next, so it doesn't really matter. Let's play the Panic Button. If I... Actually, yeah, ideally I would have drawn the Panic Button and Regret both next turn, but unfortunately I didn't. Alright, Discovery gives me a chill. Ball Lightning, yeah, obviously I cannot fully defend here, which is a shame. Nothing I could have done about that. Alright, fine. Yeah, I think, again, I need a good attack card, or more cards to have the Might Blast be worth it, and unfortunately I don't have that yet. So let's do Dual Cast, Ball Lightning, and a Strike. Okay, and then next turn the Orbs are enough to kill even without any attacks. Yeah, unfortunate though. Alright, at least I'm losing HP for the Hexaghost. We got Turnip, you can only become frail. Seek, Amplify, Reboot. Let's take a second Seek. Okay. Alright, and then here I got a regular fight in the question mark room with the Acid Slime. Let's see if I can gain some block. No, but I can get a free Sunder. Alright, yeah, let's do Mind Blast and Sunder. Is that enough to transform? It is. Beautiful. Okay. Another 17. Let's do Dual Cast, Charge Battery, Strike, and Dark Shackles. Okay. Actually, I didn't need the Dark Shackles, but it's fine. And then here I can do Zap, Ball Lightning, Defend, and Panic Button to make the Regret deal less damage. Okay. And then the Orbs are enough to kill next turn, right? Alright. Okay, no troubles here. Steam Barrier, Aggregate, Recycle. Definitely have to take the Aggregate, hoping to get something like Tempest or even a Multicast at this one would be good. Alright, Centris again. Was able to perfect this one last time. So I could Seek something. What should that be, though? Aggregate. No, let me start with the Sweeping Beam first. See what that gives me. Okay, there's a Defend. So actually, Defend with the Plate Armor is enough. So let's Seek the Aggregate. That way I can play that. Then do Might Blast. Then strike, dual cast. I should have done the dual cast first to see what it hit. But yeah, fine. I should be able to get rid of this sentry next turn, right? Yeah, I have the Doom and Gloom and then a defend. Beautiful. So as long as I have one defend every turn, I should be fine. Electrodynamics is really tempting here. I have to defend too. Let's do Electrodynamics. Actually, if I do Ball Lightning, that will hit. The Dark Orb will hit this guy. Yeah, beautiful. And then I'm dealing 9 damage to the backliner, and then I just need another strike or another defend. Yeah, let's do strike, and then just for fun, let's see if I get anything useful out of this. Here, let's do fusion, and then, yeah, it doesn't really matter what I get back, right? Yeah, it's fine. The orb is enough. Alright, perfect. The second sentry too. We got letter opener. Every time we play 3 skills in a single turn, do 5 damage to all enemies, which is nice. I already have a 1 electrodynamics. I don't think I need a second as badly. Let's take the Echo Form. That might be much better. And then here, I probably should get that Mind Blast upgraded, right? So I have to lose some HP here. I do have the regret, so I'll probably just rely on that. Yeah. Speaking of, 5 is a good amount to lose. Okay. Alright, unfortunately I did draw the discovery there I couldn't play. Okay. Echo Form, beautiful. Very happy that I was able to get that played. Okay. And so here, should I double play the discovery? Yes. Let's see what that gives me. 2 amplifies, that's a little too much. 2 holograms, that's probably unnecessary. I don't know, Sweeping Beam? Oh, actually, it's different cards. Right. Let's take the Chaos. That might be useful. Okay, that's a Dark Orb. All right. Anything I need to seek? Probably don't need the Agate. Electrodynamics. Yeah, let's seek the Electrodynamics. Okay. And then I don't think I'll do the Sweeping because it might draw me the Panic button, which I might need next turn. All right, 18. Well, yeah, I think I'll play the Panic button. Let's do Ball Lightning twice. Right, forgot about that. Then do Defend. I don't think I'll do Agate. I'll do the strike instead. Agate would have dealt 5 damage, which was probably not necessary. Okay, so I do have Echo Form. Can I use it? Oh, look at that. Mind Blast is a good amount of damage. Ball Lightning is not as much, right? This would be 16 times 2. This is 7 plus 8, so 15 times 2. So yeah, Mind Blast is a little better. And then Ball Lightning is enough. Awesome. All right, thanks to Echo Form. Perfect this one. Got Pocket Watch. One of you play 3 or less cards in your turn. Throw out 3 different cards that you serve you next turn. A Dex Potion and second Meteor Strike offered, but I can't really take it. Rainbow's fine. I'm a little bit more tempted to take the Bias Condition, but no, let's take the Rainbow first. Okay. And then here, let's upgrade probably the Seek or Aggregate. Let's upgrade one of the Seeks, because once I have one of the Seeks, I can grab the one that is upgraded, and that might help me get more cards, better cards, I guess. Starting with Aggregate is great. I can also do Echo Form. Very happy to start up with that. Let's do Mind Blast, Sweeping Beam. Yeah, let's do Dual Cast and Charge Battery. I do have both the Dex Potion and the Weakness Potion for next turn. Okay, so I do have the upgraded Seek. How do I do this? Should I throw the Weakness Potion? Let me grab... What? I mean, this gives me a Frost Orb. Is that really worth it? Not really, right? I think with the Weakness Potion... I think I can grab Rainbow and Defend, because that way... oh, right, it's played twice. Okay, good. Do I need anything else? How about things I don't want? Because I don't have enough energy. How about Ball Lightning and then Regret? Yeah, let's get rid of the Regret. Throw the Weakness Potion... And then I can do Rainbow, Defend, alright, and then Ball Lightning. That way the Frost Orb is up front, not that it really matters. Okay. Probably didn't need a Rainbow, I forgot about the plate armor I had. Okay. 4 incoming, I'm fully defended here. Anything I need to seek? No, let's see what the Discovery gives me. Loop is not bad, let's play the Loop here. Oh, 2 things, right. Meteor Strike is going to be free, that is interesting. Okay, alright, well, that solves my energy issue. Does not really solve my block issue. So it's a little risky. But I also have a Dex Potion. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. 6 incoming. I do have a Defender. That's great. Let's double play the Strike here. Do Sweeping Beam. Another Strike and Defend. Okay. No more weakness. 6 incoming. Alright, double play Charge Battery. That's a little too much. Actually, yeah, no, I don't need to. Let's double play Discovery. Ball Lightning is fine. Alright, and Skim is good because I'll gain energy back. So let's do Ball Lightning, gain energy back, then do Skim. Okay. I mean, might as well do Aggregate, Defend, Charge Battery. Seek, I have the energy to play another Meteor Strike. Yeah, let's do that. Gives me even more energy back. And then you know what, let's do Electrodynamics because I'll take a little bit of damage, but I'm also able to deal a good amount of damage with the Lightning Orbs. and I'm not being attacked this turn. So let's do Ball Lightning twice, then Doom and Gloom. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. I'm not even sure if the weakness push was necessary, but it was good to make sure that I have it. I am tempted to take the multicast because I have the Agate, right? Buffer is really nice too. With the regret, though, Buffer is a little annoying. I think I'll take the multicast just because I have Agate. Alright, here I would love extra energy. Do I want Pandora's Box? I'm big on personal all strikes and defense. Now, I'm not going for Highlander or Pauper, so I wouldn't mind getting duplicates. But it might also get rid of all my good defensive and offensive cards, so I don't know. The extra energy would be appreciated. Alright, you know what? I'm going to risk Pandora's Box. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what I get. Okay, so I substitute all my offense and defensive cards with 2 block cards, and the rest is offense with Reboot as support. That's fine, fine. Yeah, I could imagine it being worse, so I think that should be okay. Alright, let's see if I can hit another 5 elites. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this time I'm only seeing 4 elites, and only if I get to this elite at the end, either on the left or in the middle, because the right side only has 3 elites. Okay. Alright, if I go in the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3 early question mark rooms, and then none afterwards. If I go in the middle, I'll get 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms. That's a great path. Alright, beautiful. Let's do that. It's basically all question mark rooms and elites. Okay. Alright, Shelled Parasite. I should probably start with the Mind Blast, right? Can't do the Echo Form, which is unfortunate, unless I seek the Aggregate. Yeah, let's do Aggregate and multicast. Do that, then do Mind Blast. Okay. Then do Echo Form. Oh, I can't do both Reinforced Body and Multicast. Should have thought about that sooner. Let's do Sweeping Beam and then only a 1 energy Reinforced Body. Okay. Alright, I am playing whatever I played twice. Let's double play the Ball Lightning or Rainbow. Let's do the Rainbow twice. Okay. Alright, then do Ball Lightning. And that is enough to be fully defended. No need to play the Dark Shackles. Okay. And then here, let's double play the Sunder. That should be enough, right? Beautiful. Alright, I got my gold back, Sweeping Beam, or no, sorry, I didn't get gold back, I just got the gold I already had, or I earned from this fight. Let's take the Sweeping Beam. Cold Snap would be nice, but I already have a copy of Sweeping Beam. Let's take a second one. Here, I'm definitely going to fight for the Relic. Alright, multicast Discovery. Let's see what the Discovery gives me. Double Energy, Cold Snap, or Rip and Tear. I mean, Double Energy gives me a little bit extra energy. Let's do that. Let's do a Mind Blast here. Actually, if I play a few more cards, so Mind Blast might be enough to get rid of this guy. Well, actually, I guess now it is. Yeah, sure. Let's do Mind Blast and then multicast. Okay. Unfortunately, I am losing decks because of Bear here. Let's seek the Seek, then seek the Aggregate and Electrodynamics. That seems like a good idea. Then do Aggregate, Electrodynamics, Doom and Gloom. Okay. Oh, that was enough to kill both. Good. Got Red Mask at the start of each combat. Will apply 1 weak to all enemies, which is great. Scrape, Beam Cell, or Stack. I think I don't have any zero-cost cards other than the Seeks, which is actually not bad to draw with the Scrape, but I think Stack is better. That's a great defensive card here. Alright, here I got Curse number 2. We also got Incense Burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. It's a great relic to have. And yeah, let's go for collective bonuses. For more collective bonuses, so let's grab all the bites. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so here I got Toy Ornithopter. When you do a potion, heal 5 HP. That's kind of nice. And then, yeah, going this way, right, to get 4 more elites. Okay, first one are the Slavers. Ooh, this one might be a bit of a challenging start. Let's play the Dark Shackles first. They're all weakened too, right? There's a chance I might be able to get rid of the backliner, so let's Dark Shackles you. Oh boy. Alright, I think I have to do Mind Blast, right? Or Sweeping Beam. I think I'll do Sweeping Beam first in case he draws me something amazing. No, not really. So the best I can do is Mind Blast, then Melter. So it does get rid of this guy, but there's no way I can defend against 6, so... Or 7. It's fine. Yeah, this would have been... I mean, I needed to get a Seek at the beginning, I just didn't. Yeah. Alright, here I do have an Aggregate, which is nice. Can I do something interesting with the Sunder? Let's do... Can I Seek something good? There's a multicast that's nice. Electrodynamics would be nice too. I can't think of anything else. I guess I can do Stack. Then do Electrodynamics, a Rainbow. Okay. Then do Sunder. That is enough to get rid of you. And then I can heal back up with the Bite. And then just play the Stack and Reinforced Body to... Oh, actually, I thought I would go to Letter Opener. No, the Orb is enough. Beautiful. So I just missed it by 1 turn. Got Ink Bottle. One of you play 10 cards, draw 1 card, as well as an Energy Push. I'll take it over the Fear in the Bottle. I don't think I need the Fear in the Bottle. Second Echo Form might be a little too much. Yeah, but for the sake of collectibles, I should take it. Alright, so here I would like the Necronomicon just because of the curse at this point. No, you got News Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle one of 3 random cards into your draw pile. Not necessarily super great here, but I'll take it. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Leader. Okay, there's Echo Form that I can't play because I kind of need to play the Mind Blast, right? Although I do have an Energy Potion. Alright, you know what? Let's do Mind Blast, then Sweeping Beam. I think I have to drink the Energy Potion to do Echo Form. And let's also do Dark Shackles to avoid taking damage this turn. Alright, a little risky, because of the backline attacks I would have wasted that potion for no good reason, but I think it is worth it. I am not being attacked by the backline, that's great. I can double play probably the Melter. Yep, and then do 2 bites. Okay. Hyper Beam is interesting, but I don't want to lose the focus. Instead, I think I'll skip this one. Okay, didn't like any of those cards there. Alright, unfortunately I'm being attacked. So if I double play the reinforced body, so I have 27 plus 9 is 36, 40. This will be 42. Yeah, I think I have to do it, right? And actually, I can do multicast to trigger the letter opener. Beautiful. Okay. Another Echo Form. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Alright. Okay. Alright, that was lucky. I am intangible here. Should I double play the Echo Form? That seems really tempting. I'm trying to think what else I can do. I am intangible. Next turn will be fun. No, I think I'll do Sunder. That's played once only. Then do Echo Form. Right? Yep. And then can I grab... So if I seek something like another... Yeah, let's do that. I can trigger the letter opener. So if I seek the Seek... Then, oh, right, because Echo Form was played so many times. Okay, then might as well grab the Reboot. Then let's do Reboot twice. Okay, so that gets rid of the Sneaky Gremlin. And then that's it. I can stop here. I will take a little bit of damage. Actually, I'm intangible, so I only take 1 damage here. Good. Alright, lots of incoming. I mean, I think actually against 36 I should be fully defended, right? Especially with 3 Echo Forms active. So let's double up on the boot sequence. 24, double up on the Charge Battery. That is enough to be fully defended. And then let's see what the Discovery gives me. I could do Aggregate. I have a Seek, right? Yeah, and Glacier. Why not? Okay, let's do Aggregate, Glacier. Then let's do, what, Seek, Rainbow, Electrodynamics, another Aggregate. Actually, I don't have more card draw, right? How about I grab something with card draw like the Sweeping Beam? Okay, so let's do Sweeping Beam, Hologram, the Sweeping Beam again. Okay. Then do Aggregate. That's a lot of cards played. Play the Zap, the Electrodynamics, and then do Ball Lightning and Doom and Gloom. Okay. Beautiful. Perfect. This one we've got Mango up and pick up, raise your max by 14, which is great. Seek, Creative AI, all for 1. Another Seek. Yeah, that's Seek number 3. Let's definitely take that. And then here I got Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgraded. Okay. Alright, here I got the Slavers again. Let's try this one more time. Happy that I start with Doom and Gloom. Actually, I'm happy that I start with the Seek. Let's seek the Seek, then seek the other Seek. That way I also trigger the letter opener. So let's seek the Aggregate and what? Electrodynamics? Yes, I think I'll do that. Then do Aggregate. Mind Blast is getting weaker because of that, but I think that's fine. Let's do Electrodynamics here. Then do Mind Blast for, 39. It is getting close, so I think I'll weaken this guy, or Dark Shackles this guy. Mind Blast is 41, so close. Let's do Sweeping Beam, Doom and Gloom. Okay. And then, actually, 6. Yeah, that's not quite enough. Let's Mind Blast this guy. Then do Bite. And then Reboot. And then that should be enough, right? Yeah, because I have the orbs. Awesome. Alright, so was able to perfect this one. Good. That's Ceramic Fish. Whenever you add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. And a Collector's on the Seek. Very happy with that. Wait, let me just check my cards here. Yep, 4 Seeks. Beautiful. Alright, so as long as I draw one of them, I can draw all the others, which is great. Spirit Guardian would love to grab a Melter. Actually, can I just grab a Melter here? Let's do... I had one, right? Yeah, let's do Melter and, I don't know, nothing else. Sure. So Melter and Mind Blast is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Fair in a bottle, which I'll probably won't really need. A second Charge Battery. Let's take a Compel Driver. Not horrible either, but let's go for the card I already have a copy of. Snake Plant. Ole pointed out that he thought that the Snake Plant always has to attack twice in a row and take a break one turn, but no, I think it has to attack, and then after that, either take a break or attack a second time. But it can't attack 3 times in a row, and it cannot rest more than once. But yeah, I definitely notice it sometimes just attacking and then taking a break. Well, I think that is rarer. Usually it does 2 attacks and 1 break. Alright, here let's seek the Seek, then seek the upgraded Seek, then seek the aggregate. Another Seek. Can I get combo here? That might be kind of fun. Let's do aggregate, hologram. The problem is I don't have any card draw, right? That's a big problem. Because if I had card draw, actually there's reboot. That might help something. Let's do charge battery, dual cast, sweeping beam. Okay. Problem is, yeah, this is too much. Let's, I don't know. You know what? I hope I can get overkill or a combo in a different fight. Let's not force it now. Let me get rid of the fear in the bottle because I don't think that was a misclick. That was a misclick. I accidentally clicked twice, whereas I want to click on the potion twice. Let's do this one more time. I meant to get rid of this, double click on that, and now make a decision. I still don't think I'll take the Strape. Loop is interesting. Fusion is interesting. That's my final boss, by the way. Bronze Atomic. Okay, I have to remember to have Incense Burn be at 0 when I finish this fight, right? Because then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then big attack. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'll take the loop. Okay. All right, going this way for the next elite. Okay, Cultist and the Chosen. Let's start with, here, let's do Sweeping Beam first. Okay, I guess I could do Panic Button if I want to avoid any damage whatsoever. Let's do it. And then let's do Mind Blast and Bite. Okay. I guess next turn I can't defend, but I also won't be attacked. Alright. And I'm intangible here anyway. Let's do Aggregate, the Rainbow Discovery, which gives me... I don't think I need All for One. I don't really think I need Thunderstrike, but it does deal 14 damage, which is better than nothing. And then Charge Battery here, sure. Alright, Sunder is fine. Okay. Although, unless I get weakened, then Sunder is not going to be that fine. But no, here I can do Doom and Gloom and a Bite. Alright, beautiful. So the next fight I have to wait for a few turns. Rebound, Recursion, Barrage. Not a huge fan, but I already have a Barrage. I'll reluctantly take a second one. Okay, Book of Stabbing. I have to wait 4 turns, which might be a challenge. I calculated right? Because the next it'll be at 1, 2, 3. No, well, 2. I'll be attacked on 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so first I have to defend against 8. That might be a challenge. I think I have to draw a card with the Sweeping Beam and hope it's some sort of defensive card. It is not. Is the attack potion able to give me something that would allow me to defend in any way? Not really, right? Compile Driver, Doom and Gloom, Blizzard. Compile Driver does give me card draw. Let's risk it. Nah, nothing I could have done. Which is a bummer. So in that case, I have no reservations whatsoever in delaying to trigger the Incense Spinner. Or to have the Incense Spinner be at 0. I'm even willing to accept some damage because of that. Alright, let's do Charge Battery. Bite, Ball Lightning. I have to be careful not to kill too soon or too late. Okay. 21. Okay, there's a Seek. Let's do Aggregate. Echo Form, Seek, the upgraded Seek, right? Wait, why do I need that? I do need to deal a little bit of damage, right? So, I shouldn't just, like, ignore damage. I could do Stack, play that, and then do the Bites. Okay. I don't think I'll take any of these. Alright, so I can't kill this turn. Next turn is when I have to get rid of it. So I probably don't want to play the Echo Form here. Let's do Seek here. Grab the Seeks. And then do another Seek. And I'll probably grab the Dark Shackles. That way I'll be fully defended. Okay. And then I do want to deal a little bit of damage here. Alright, so that'll be 9 this turn, 9 next turn. If I do dual cast, that's too much, right? And then next turn I just need like a strike or something. Let me seek things that are not necessary. So, defensive cards. How about this? Okay. Alright, beautiful. And then with the letter opener, I think I am good here. Awesome. Alright. Okay, and now I'm intangible, and then, yeah, I think this should work against the Bronze Tom-Tom. Beautiful. Now, the more you get the next curse to obtain, I'm not going to take it. I'm hoping to get enough curses there. Hyper Beam, Bias Condition, All for One. I've been offered so many Bias Conditions, I think I'll give it and take it. Also, it's kind of nice because it's pre-upgraded with the Frozen Egg now. Alright, I think because the Sweeping is always in my opening hand, I should upgrade it. Okay. And then I should probably also upgrade the Seeks to try to get combo easier. Also, I haven't gotten overkill yet with the Dark Orb. That's something I should try to do. Alright, so it's a little risky to start with Bias Condition this early on, so I don't think I'll do that. Instead, let's do Mind Blast, Sweeping Beam, and yeah, let's see what this gives me. Compounder, Creative AI might be nice. Okay. Bullseye, Hologram, Scrape. Let's take the Hologram. Alright. Okay, 14 incoming. There's a stack that's not enough. That is a problem. I do have a dex potion. Let's drink that. So stack is going to be 11. Let's play something else. How about machine learning first? Draw a card. Aggregate is beautiful. That allows me to play everything else. So then I can do Rip and Tear, Melter, Doom and Gloom, and then stack together with the plate armor. That's enough. And I still have more plate armor if I need to. Defragment, program, overclock. Let's take the overclock. Okay. Scat took Echo Form. I would like to get that back. Backlander took the reboot. Yeah, you can save the reboot. 16 incoming. Oh, right. I have a second Echo Form. Now, I also have a panic button. That does mean next turn I will be able to defend, which seems dangerous. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Let's do overclock first. Okay, charge batteries 9 plus 4. That's not enough. That's 13. I would need to drink the Essence of Steel potion, but again, I might have to do that. Let's do that. Let's do the charge battery. Drink the Essence of Steel potion. Actually, if I only play one more card, I could trigger the Pocket Watch next turn. Might be worth it. Yeah, let's do Storm. Nothing else. I think also a bunch of damage in the regret there. Okay. Alright. Okay, just have to decide this turn. Yeah, lots of incoming. That is a problem. I do have the Seeks. That is a lot of Seeks too. That is nice. Sunder is enough to get rid of you. Okay. Alright. Then, what do I do here? Reboot is a little too much, right? I do need the block. Actually, wait, can I do have the stack, right? That should be plenty. So if I seek hologram, then hologram the stack, that should be enough, right? Let's do that to be fully defended. It does mean I can't play the Echo Form again, which is fine. I could do reboot. Yeah, that's interesting. I think I'll do... There's nothing else I need to seek here. Actually, it would be nice to seek the electrodynamics. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll make my life a little easier. Okay, alright. I don't need to do anything now. I'll be intangible in 2 turns. So, I did lose the Echo Form. I could have considered rebooting just so I could save the Echo Form, but I think it should be fine, right? So here, I think I'll use the Dark Shackles. Let's do Capacitor first, then do Dark Shackles, and then do the Barrage twice. Okay. Skim is nice, alright. Okay. So this turn I'm intangible. Alright, another Storm is really tempting. Let's seek the upgraded Seek, the one I saved for this purpose, and then grab the Aggregate. And should I grab the Bias Ignition? That might be really interesting. Let's do that, because I should be able to generate a lot of orbs because of a second Storm. Let's do Bias Ignition here, then Creative AI. I think I'll do Rainbow. Okay. And then let's do Doom and Gloom as well. Beautiful. Okay. Another Aggregate is fine. Alright. Now, if only I could evoke the Dark Orbs, that would speed things up significantly. Yeah, let's do Heat Sinks, then Static Discharge. Okay. And then Melter. And that is enough with the orbs. Beautiful. Alright. Yep, so just needed the Incense Burner to be at the red value, and this was easily perfectable. We got a Speed Potion, Creative AI, Buffer, Machine Learning. I think now I'll take the upgraded Buffer. And then here, I don't think I'll do Empty Cage or Velvet Choker. I think I'll take the Runic Pyramid. Do I want a Runic Pyramid? The problem is my hand gets too full. There's nothing I can do to get rid of it other than the reboot, and I don't have enough. So no, I don't think I can take a Runic Pyramid. I definitely can't take Velvet Choker. Do I need Empty Cage? Not really, right? I'm pretty happy with the cards I had. I guess if I had to, I could remove a Bite and... It's a curse, but there's a chance I might get cursed. You know what? I have to skip this. Yeah, all disappointing boss relics. None of them really helped me here. Alright, Dono deck at the end is nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5 elite path on the right, which is great. Left side only has 3 elite paths. Okay. And then the right side gives me 1, 2, 3 early question mark rooms, then 4. Unfortunately, a total of 4. So it brings my total up to 14, not 15. Which is unfortunate. I could skip an elite to go for a shop. I don't know. Let's get there first and decide. Hopefully one of the question mark rooms will be a shop, because a shop would also allow me to get I Like Shiny, likely. Well, we'll see. Alright, so here, let's start off with a Mind Blast, and then Doom and Gloom. Okay, we'll take a little bit of damage here, but hopefully that's fine. And again, at some point I have to also try to get overkill with the Dark Orb. Alright, there's an Echo Form here. Let's seek the Aggregate, play that, then do Echo Form, Electrodynamics, okay? And then, how do I evoke it? Actually, can I seek the... Rainbow, let's do that. And then, so this guy's dead, and I just need to defend a little bit against the Backlander. Or Barrage is not enough, right? That's only 12. Anything I need to hologram? Well, would have been nice to hologram the agate. I messed that up a little. Let's do hologram just to gain a little bit of block. How about that? Okay. Actually, let's do a reboot that deals 5 damage too. And then Dark Shackles. Beautiful. That way I'm actually fully defended. Okay. And then I just need to deal 12 damage to the backline. This guy's not coming back yet, right? Yep. Not even 12, just 9, right? Let's do the 2 bites here. Oh, yep, double play there. Beautiful. Alright, Auto Shields, Blizzard Fusion. Auto Shields is interesting, mostly because I don't really like the other two. Alright, so here I should try to get overkill with the Repulsor. So let's get rid of the Lightning Orb. Can I do something here with Mind Blast? I will take damage. It's fine, it's fine. Let's do Mind Blast here. Ooh, there's a Seek. Beautiful. I can Seek the upgraded Seek. Then grab... Aggregate, and should I do Dual Cast? Because I do want to evoke... No, wait, I need Doom and Gloom to get the Dark Orb in the first place. Let's do Aggregate, then Doom and Gloom. Okay. I have to be careful not to accidentally kill the backliner. And then I should have grabbed the... that was a mistake. I should have grabbed another Seek to gotten Dual Cast. Chill is nice. I should have gotten the Dual Cast to get rid of the Lightning Orb here. I'm intangible, which is great. Let's do Discovery. Don't want any of these. Then do Panic Button and wait. Not very happy with this. I'm just worried that the Lightning Orb might target the backliner. There's Loop that's good. Probably not. Don't need the Bias Condition though. Let's do Loop. Then Buffer. Then Reboot. Okay. I could... Yeah, let's do Chill. Okay, that way I'll evoke the Lightning Orb. Beautiful. And it actually hit the Spiker. That's awesome. And yeah, so now I think with the loop it'll grow pretty quickly. Actually, with 2 loops it'll grow quickly. So I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, the Dark Orb was able to deal... Or is able to deal more than 100... Way more than 100 damage. So let's do Double Gloob. And that is enough. Beautiful. So I got Overkill there fairly easily. Barrage Auto Shield stack. As much as I like a second stack, I think I have to take a third Barrage. As much as I don't like it, but it might give me a collector bonus. And then here, I like the push and command. I have a lot of gold. Let's lose the gold to gain Calipers. That's really nice. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. That can be really handy sometimes. Right, here I got the Transient. Okay. Should I try to get combo here? Let me try that just for fun. So let's do 1... 2, 3, 4. That's 4 cards. If only I had a skim, right? Here, let's grab the hologram. Then 5, 6. Actually, I guess I have a counter here, so that's fine. Yeah, too bad the Echo Form was inactive. So 7, 8. I think I have enough energy and not enough card draw at this point. 9. Yeah, well, let's see what the Discovery gives me. Overclock, okay. Let's do that. All right. Then Discovery again for another Aggregate. Okay, hang on. Could this work? No, I think I'm going to be one short. Right. I don't have more card draw. That's a bummer. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to be literally one short, right? Doom and Gloom, Mind Blast at the end. Yep, that's 19. 20. If I had another card generating card, it would have been enough. Bummer, bummer. Right, 40 incoming here. Let's just do Melter and play the bites. Okay. Actually, should I do dual cast? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It does help me get the Dark Orb up front. Why not? Okay. Actually, for that reason, I'll take the Rainbow so I can evoke the Dark Orb if needed. Right, 50 incoming. Let's do Rip and Tear twice. And then should I do the Dark Orb? No, let's do Reboot. Let's save the Dark Orb if I can. I can do Aggregate and Buffer Loop. And that Reinforced Body is enough. Actually, I should have done the Bite. Would have helped me to heal too. And then with the 2 buffers, I can just skip the next 2 turns, right? Alright, actually didn't account for the regret, so I ended up taking a little bit of damage at the end, but I think that's fine. Leap, Hyper Beam, Sweeping Beam. Let's take another Sweeping Beam. Okay. And then here, I'll take another Relic to get Warp Tongues at the start of your turn. Put a random card in your hand for rest of combat. That's really nice. So I only have 3 curses by now, right? So just the Pain, Regret, and Shame. Okay, there's a chance to get 2 more, though. Alright, I am intangible here, luckily, because I don't have any block cards, so nice that I'm intangible. Let's do, yeah, I guess I'll do Mind Blast, Sweeping Beam. Let's see what that gives me, and then probably the Bite. Okay. Leap is fine here. Right, I also will have extra card draw. Unfortunately, I also have 45 incoming. Oh boy. Alright, there's an auto shield here. Should I drink the speed potion? So this would be 20... without the speed potion, this would be 25 plus another 7, so 32. With the speed potion, that would be enough. Alright, let's do auto shields, charge battery. And then, yeah, I could do reinforced body. Wait, the frost orb is not enough, right? I have to do this. And, I mean, it's, again, not bad because next turn I have Pocket Watch active. Let's grab the Echo Form here. Okay. Alright, not being attacked, that's good. Let's seek the Seek, and then seek the Aggregate and Echo Form. Let's do that. Okay. And I think I'll seek a buffer too. Might be good. Alright. And then let's also do some attacks like... actually, I should have seeked the... hologram to bring back the Aggregate to be able to play the multicast, but I guess that's fine. Let's do Sweeping Beam, Melter, and Bite. Alright, so here I do have the panic button, but I also have the buffer, and I think I'm okay just using the buffer. Let's see what the bite gives me. Alright, yeah, loop is fine. Let's do that, and then play the bite. Let's just use the buffer. Because the panic button was not enough, I would have to seek another defensive card. This is fine. Okay. Alright, here I do have the pain with the buffer, which is frustrating, but I would like to play cards here, so let's do double up on the Doom and Gloom. Okay. Then do Ball Lightning, and if I get attacked next turn, I'll be sad. I do have a stack that might be enough. It's a big attack, I'll be sad. Luckily, it's a small attack, and luckily I did get the stack. I probably want to double play the Barrage, though. Let's do that. Okay. Then do stack. And then to go for the ice. And, yeah, I don't want to dual cast here. Let's see what this gives me. Core Surge is fine. Okay. And then I just need to evoke the Dark Orb next turn. Okay, it took me a little longer, but I was able to get through this. We got a Focus Push. And I already have an F-Seek, All for Once, Thunder Strike. I don't think I need Thunder Strike. Let's take the All for Once. Not horrible, but not amazing either in this case. Alright, Spire Growth. Let me try to get combo. Let's come into combo here. So let's grab the Seeks first. Okay. Then grab the other Seek, grab the Aggregate, and then play that, and then get something with card draw. What about Reboot? I mean, that is a type of card draw, sure. Okay. Unfortunately, I have the multicast, so I can't really do that. Let's do Charge Battery, Sweeping Beam, Mind Blast. Okay. Then do Barrage, and let's see what the Reboot gives me. If I can play 11 cards with it, seems unlikely. Discovery gives me Streamline. Yeah, alright, I can't do 11 cards with it. Let's grab the Streamline, do a Bite, All for One. Oh, that was enough to kill. Alright, never mind. We got a Dex Potion, Self-Repair, Sunder, or Leap. I know I only have one Sunder. I guess I can take a second one. Would be better if I had more energy, of course. And then I have to go straight on to get 4 more elites, right? Yep. Didn't get a single shop. Alright, I'm not going to skip this elite. I think well, actually, there's no chance to get a shop, right? Might as well skip this one. Or I'll skip the one at the end. So let's get there first. Let's see if it's even possible to get Ilek Shiny. Alright, there's an Echo Form at the beginning, which is very tempting. Alright, let's see. I think I have to see what the Sweeping Beam gives me first. Alright, that's another Sweeping Beam. Mind Blast is enough to get rid of one of them, but not enough for the other. Let's see. Snack is not going to be enough either, right? Alright, let's do another Sweeping Beam. I'm not sure what I needed to draw. At least, yeah, a third Sweeping Beam is enough to get rid of all the minions. I can't play the Mind Blast, but this works. I also got a Boot Sequence, which is nice. Yeah, I sort of need an Electrodynamics very quickly. Well, there is one, but I cannot really defend if I get it. Let me see if Discovery gives me something amazing. No. Cool-Headed gives me Panic Button? No. Alright. Yeah, in that case, let's just do Electrodynamics, Dark Shackles. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. So I will have to accept a little bit of damage here. Alright, so I was offered from Nino's Codex a skim. So I'm going to try to get combo one more time. Time-wise, I already missed the 45-minute mark. Alright, fine. Let's grab these two. Then do Aggregate. I'm going to take a lot of the damage to the pain, but I think that's fine. Then let's do Sunder. Okay. Gives me energy back. Then grab these two. Then I'm going to grab a hologram. Yep, to bring back the Aggregate for more energy. Okay. Then I'm going to grab the Skim, which is right here. Okay. Alright, let's see what the Discovery gives me. All for One Boot Sequence. Let's grab the All for One. Do I even have any Zero Cost cards? I probably should have checked first because I don't have any. Fine, let's still play it. Alright. Then do Loop. Bite, Skim. Okay. Alright, I kind of want to do reboot. I already played 11 cards. This is 33. Let's do Barrage first. Okay, let's do reboot here and hope I don't get the pain again. Okay. I probably should have realized I can only play 4 cards. I messed that up again. That's a bummer. Yeah, at least I should be happy knowing that I would have been able to get Overkill if I didn't get it before. Fine. At Courier, the merchant restore card stones and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. Okay, that makes me wanting to go for a shop a little bit more important. At second elect times, no, let's take another reboot. Okay. Alright, here I got Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle a drop log, gain 2 extra energy. Okay. And here I got the giant head. So, you want... I'm going to try combo one more time. How about that? So, let's grab the Seeks. Okay. And then with the upgraded Seek, I'm going to grab the Aggregate and... Yeah, the problem is card draw. I don't have card draw. Let's grab Hologram, I guess, or Sweeping Beam. Let's grab the Hologram. Okay. Then do Aggregate, Sweeping Beam 1. I do have the reboot, the upgraded reboot. That's actually kind of nice. So let me grab the Aggregate again and play everything I have here. Okay. My plus is 79. Okay, this needs to give me some more card draw. It didn't. And again, I'm 1 card short, right? Such a bummer. Alright, fine. Let's do Zap. Then dual cast. Then play the barrages. Should have done a little sooner. Mind Blast, Charge Battery. Wait, is this... How did I miscalculate? This looks like it was my 20th card. Alright, so I think I got combo out of the way after all. Beautiful. And also, that was a pretty good turn 1. Okay, 13. Let's do Charge Battery. Echo Form. Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, might as well play this. Yeah, too bad. Should have saved the buffer for next turn. Okay. Alright, here with the Echo Form, let's double play, what, Loop, okay? Then a Ball Lightning, a Rip and Tear, and Bias Ignition, okay? I don't think I'll do Meteor Strike, let's grab the Aggregate, alright? Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked, it's good. Double play the Aggregate, why not, okay? Then do Sweeping Beam, Bite. Discovery gives me Creative AI or Sunder. Let's do Sunder just to deal a little bit of extra damage. And then I got another Sunder. Beautiful. Perfect. This one we got Guryu. Could not gain Strength. The rest sets up to 3 times. And an upgraded buffer number 2. Let's grab it. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so now that I have Overkill combo out of the way, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I would like to do... Yeah, let's get rid of one of them to avoid taking too much damage and see if the reboot gives me something good. Yeah, I can do Dark Shackles. And I guess I'll do a Bite here. Okay. I might have trouble dealing damage equally to all of them, though. That might make this fight take a little bit longer than I'd like. So I got something good. Yeah, Doom Gloom is not bad. Let's do that. Okay, and Zap. Oof, okay. Taking a little bit of damage. Also, I have to be careful. I don't have a lot of HP. I should probably try to use my bites a little bit more aggressively, huh? Alright. Luckily, I'm intangible here. Let's do... here, let's Seek. I don't have enough space in my hand. That might be a problem. Can I just Seek the bites? Yeah, okay, I only have the space for 1 aggregate. At least I can hologram it, so that's nice. Okay. And then let's Seek another bite. Alright. Then do electrodynamics, then do bite 1 and bite 2. And bite 3. Beautiful. So yeah, I should use my bites to heal back up a little if I can. A second focus potion is really tempting. Might be... Oh, if I had Frost Orbs, it might be better than the next potion. I don't, so let's not take it. I'll go for the Stack Fusion. Let's take the Stack. Okay. Here I got the Reptomancer again. Alright. Yeah, Stack might be enough. Let's do Sweeping Beam first. Okay. So Reinforced Body. 1 energy Reinforced Body is not enough, though. So I think I have to get rid of one of them with the Might Blast, which seems wasteful. It is wasteful. It doesn't just seem wasteful. It is very wasteful. Yeah, let's just do Stack here. Okay. Glacier might be good. I might need the Frost Orbs. Only I could get to Electrodynamics faster. Alright, luckily this guy's not attacking me. I do have both Pain and Buffer. That is a problem. I could do Panic Button. With the Buffer, that might be good enough. Let's do Panic Button. Then, Doom and Gloom? Okay. And then... Barrage? No, Barrage is not enough for the backliner. It is. Okay. Actually, then I don't need Panic Buttoning. Oh, I already played it. It's fine. I have the Calipers, so that's okay. I was planning to play the Buffer. Should I do Reboot? No, I think that's fine. Let's take the Chill. Okay. The next turn, I should have enough block if I can get rid of the backliner. I also have the Regret, which is fine. Let's grab the upgraded Seek here. Actually, I'll grab the unupgraded Seek as well. Okay. Then let's grab one more Seek. Play the aggro, do another Seek. Probably don't need the Chill, but the Sunder is great. Okay. Alright, and then let's do Glacier, Barrage, and then play the Bites. Okay. Beautiful. Another Glacier. No, let's take the Buffer. It might be better here. Okay. If I get a multicast, it'll be easy. 30 incoming. Did not get multicast. Can I defend it at 30? No. If I do Rainbow, that's only 18. It will evoke this, so 10 plus 25. It'll get me very... Actually, I think Rainbow is enough, right? Because I also got a Frost Orb here, right? Yeah, so that is enough. Beautiful. I don't think I need any of these. Okay. And then here, yeah, I think I have to play the Electrodynamics. Let's also do Sweeping Beam and the Chill. Actually, I should have multicast. That would have been... well, actually, it would have been the same as the Chill. Right? This is enough to kill, though. Beautiful. Dark Imperio, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max by 6. A little too late for that. I'll take another reboot here. And then this is the big decision, right? Shop. Actually, let me first lift here. I don't think I need to rest. Yeah, I think with the Courier and with the fact that I have 23 relics and this will only give me 24, I think... So basically, if I hit the elite and perfect this one, I'll get 30 points for fighting, 125 for perfecting, so 55. If I go to a shop, I'll get Alex Shiny, which is 50. So I'll just miss 5, but then also there's a chance I might be able to get collector bonuses, more collector bonuses at least. Alright, so I'm not actually sure if I need Dead Branch. Let me first focus on cards. I do need to buy 2 relics. Okay, fine. Let's grab the Blue Candle and play with Curse. Catch cannot be played. Whenever you play Curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted. Gambling Chip is great. Almost better than the Dead Branch, right? No, I think I'll take the Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust the card, add a random card into your hand, and then Gambling Chip at the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many. Okay, I think I can safely ignore the relics. Let's buy cards. So stack. Too late for Genetic Algon. Doom and Gloom. Buy 2 Scrapes. Go for the Ice. Streamline. Rip and Tear. Go for the Ice again. Cold Snap. Compile Driver. Rebound. Streamline again. Go for Doom and Gloom again. Scrape again. I think I just got a bunch of copies of 3, didn't I? Yeah, I have 3 Scrape, 3 Rip and Tears. That's a shame. I got really close. If only I had 63 gold to afford this other Scrape. That's a bummer. That's actually really disappointing. So that shop translated into me not having enough for any collector bonuses. Any extra collector bonuses, at least. Yeah, fine. Not much I could have done there. At least I'm intangible here, thanks to Incense Burner. Alright, so I'm actually okay. Probably don't need the bite, I mean. So let's drink the Dex Potion and the Focus Potion here. Probably okay to drink the Potion of Capacity as well. Alright, let's do Seek. Grab all the Seeks. Electrodynamics is probably really useful here. Let's grab the upgraded Seek. Use that to get the Aggregate and Electrodynamics. Beautiful. Then do that. So Electrodynamics. Go for the Ice. Okay. Mind Blast. Sweepy Beep. Buffer is great too. Let's see what the Discovery gives me. White Noise is fine. Time-wise, I'm fine, right? Yeah. White Noise gives me another Electrodynamics and a Defragment. Beautiful. Let's also do Creative AI, Compile Driver. Probably don't need to do the Dark Shackles. I'll save it to be able to bring back the Hologram. Let's do Scrape. Okay. Sweeping Beam. A Loop. And then I think I'll do the Buffer. Alright. All for 1 is fine, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm dealing, what is that, 6 times 6 with the loop? No, 2, so 7 times 6, 42 damage every turn, which is great. I still don't have any 0. Oh, I do have some 0. Well, it's just the... Actually, Dark Shackles is kind of nice. Yeah, let's do the all for 1. Bring back the Dark Shackles. Let's also do Go for the Ice. I will need a little bit of block, so let's do that with the Cold Snap. Okay. Tempest is interesting. Let's take a Defragment, though. I still have 2 buffers, which is great. Okay. Unless I draw my curses, of course. Yeah, speaking of, I think I have to get rid of the paid. Let's do that. Then I think I have to also do the auto shields, because if I do Echo Form... Can I do Sudden first? Let's do Sudden first to get energy back. Okay. Then I think I have to do auto shields, and then a Streamline. A little risky, but let's do it. Okay. Too bad I got the stack a little too late there. Alright, so there goes my other buffer. And then Bias Cognition's really tempting. Yeah, let's do Bias Cognition. Then Barrage. Compile Driver first. I could have considered... Actually, no, I don't have energy to play the Agate. Let's just do the Barrage here. Okay. Could have done the Chill too. Hyper might be enough. Alright, yeah, that's actually enough. Alright, beautiful. At least I perfected all the bosses. It's a shame I wasn't able to get more than 2 collectibles, I think. Alright, so out of the 13 elites, I perfected 8, which is not too bad. I got all the bosses, overkill and combos doable. Only 2 collectibles. One on the Seeks, which I got very early on. The other one on the Bites. I missed a lot, though. So I had 3 Barrages, 3 Doom and Glooms, 3 Reboots, 3 Rip and Tears, 3 Scrapes, and 3 Stacks. And 3 Sweeping Beams. That's a lot of 3s. Yeah, so I definitely think a higher score with more collectibles would have been possible. I'm very happy with Overkill and Combo, though. No chance to get Lightspeed. I barely... Or, well, I was not that far off from not being able to get the Speedster Modifier. And Symbian was very easy with the collectibles. Yeah, ultimately disappointing. I think getting 4 collectibles should be very easy here, especially with my luck. Yeah, and I think people were able to get that. Look at that. I'm 66. I perfect all the bosses. I'm 66th place. That's actually really disappointing. So if I got like 4 more collectibles, which would not have been easy, but definitely doable. 1583. Yeah, that would have put me in the top 20, right? 1583. Interesting. Wait, everybody has 1584? Wait, how did I get 1 point? Oh, right, because I skipped the elite at the end. Right, that explains it. Okay. So if I didn't skip that elite and perfected it, I would have 5 points more for 1484. Nobody has that. Yeah, all right, that explains it, but still, wait, so how much did Jebdo have? Jebdo at 1633? That is a lot. So that is, oh, interesting, 150 points more than me, so I wouldn't be surprised if Jebdo also skipped the elite at the end to go for a shop. Actually, interesting, I'm 12 points above Pelts. Okay, so I think people try different approaches. I actually wouldn't be surprised if some people maybe try to skip some elites towards the end to try to get curses. That's also doable. Well, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if Gemino was able to get that shop and hopefully was able to get better luck with the collectibles because I had some horrible luck today. Anyway, let's read the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was an Ironclad run with the shiny, certain future, and binding modifiers. It was a relatively easy run. I think it just came down to getting a little bit of luck. And the big decision yesterday, some people were able to get curses, or, well, actually, I think everybody was offered either curse or Highlander. So some people took the curse, some people went for Highlander. So Goldberry, for example, perfected everything and decided to go for curses over Highlander, which means that he, actually, I guess he did that at the very beginning because he was also able to get 2 collector bonuses. This does include 1 collector bonus on the apparitions, which does mean that he did lose the stuff modifier. He also missed the overkill and time modifier, so theoretically Goldbeard could have had a much higher score with those extra modifiers. Still, he was able to time me, and we both made it to, I guess, tied for 12th place. I actually got there with a different approach. I went for Highlander, so I was offered that second pain. I guess I wasn't really offered it. I had it, and then I reloaded to avoid taking it. Did perfect all the bosses and all the elites. Got Highlander, overkill, the time modifier, and the stuff modifier thanks to the feat. I did miss combo, and I also missed the Skibdian modifier. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. Also, yesterday I took Brimstone, which is risky, but worked out great for me yesterday. The next you have a bunch of people tied for 19th place, so technically still top 20, including Gemino and Pelts. Gemino perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Just like me, had the choice of getting a duplicate curse, but unlike me, took the curse, so did not get Highlander. And also, Gemino mentioned that he did not take Brimstone, so he wasn't able to get it done in less than 45 minutes, but got most of the other modifiers as me. And then Pelts had the same score as well. Then you have a bunch of people tied in 34th place with 1136, including Alex and Michael. Alex ended up perfecting all the bosses and all the elites. Also decided to go for curses over Highlander, was able to get overkill and the stuff modifier, but missed the Insignidian modifier by 2, which is actually very impressive, because I think usually I was not even that close to being able to get Insignidian. And I think that's it, other than another Mike here with tied for 60th place, so top 60 technically. And yeah, I think that's it for the top 100. I think yesterday was a relatively easy run. It was just, you know, trying to get those extra modifiers. Today, I think it just comes down to getting collector bonuses. With Courier, should have been definitely easy to get more than, I guess. I entered that shop with 2 collector bonuses already and about 1,000 gold, and I exited with 2 collector bonuses. At least I got Alex Shiny, so that was kind of nice. But yeah, that was disappointing. So let me know how you did and whether or not you were able to get more collector bonuses, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.